Welcome to BOGA, your new favorite series where I mix drag, comedy, and all things wellness. So join me on the highway to health with BOGA. And remember, it's occur not to be occur. Hey guys, it's Boa, and welcome to BOGA. Wellness with Boa, that's the name. Wellness with Boa. Today I'm at Skin6 with my friend Jeremy. Say hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Today's episode is all about looking good and feeling gorgeous. And honey, I think I feel gorgeous. Do you feel gorgeous?
Absolutely.
Good. I come here to Skin6 pretty frequently. Well, actually, I've only been here like once. And I've only had like one thing done ever, which was my already plumped lips where I just needed dissolving. So that's what I did. And everything else was just God's work. I'm just kidding. I get like a bunch of stuff done. I get filler. I get Botox. I get different facials here, as well as I've had IV drips here, which I really loved. Especially after my gastric sleeve, I wasn't able to eat enough food and get all the nutrients in, so I would come here and get IV therapy. So let's talk about. I guess today let's talk about. We'll start with IV therapy, and then we'll go on to different types of services you have here and how they help people feel good.
Okay.
Cool. So what is your favorite IV therapy treatment? And actually, wait, before we even go into that, can you tell me what it is?
What IV therapy is? So IV therapy is a fantastic procedure that we can do in clinic, and essentially what it is it's just delivering a large amount of vitamins into the body's system to kind of help regulate your body's natural system processes. So we have a lot of vitamin C, which is really important for your body's central nervous system, but also, kind of keep you healthy. We have calcium, which is great for your bones and teeth. And we also have a bunch of other ingredients that help, relax yourself and make your skin brighten.
And that's the morphine.
Yes, that's the morphine. No,
Just
we don't
kidding.
have morphine in it.
Just kidding. Everything is a joke, pretty much.
Unless you pay for the extra cost for that, we can maybe work something out.
Yeah, we have to have a doctor on service to be doing that.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss, she does great work. I really loved IV therapy. It really it's also hydrating.
Yes, very.
Because you get what is the solution? Saline solution?
So it's sodium chloride. So basically, you got to think about it as electrolytes. So we are just giving 100% pure electrolytes into your system. So IV therapy is really popular for people who are just looking for overall wellness, but what it's really used for a lot, especially in my clinics, is people who are hungover, who are very dehydrated. So it's the perfect treatment to do. It'll help you get better.
That's like kind of how it's like marketed is like people who are hungover come in and get it.
Yeah. We kind of call our IV therapy room here the after party room, just because we do have a lot of people who have not necessarily come from the after party, but they're here to party with us here.
The after party.
After.
Because first you go to the party and then you go to the after party.
And then you go to the hotel lobby.
Is that a song?
It is, yeah.
Party at the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
What song?
I don't know. It's just like.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel like so cultured.
No, it's not. Is it?
Is it not Pitbull?
After the party, it's the after party then. After the party, it's the hotel lobby then.
It's Rita Ora.
No.
What?
No. I think we're going a decade too far.
Oh.
What's his name? Ludacris? No.
Could be Ludacris. Oh, now
I
I'm
got him back. Fuck. I just
Okay.
He doesn't have my number. Okay, Jeremy. That is your real name. I want to know about your clinic, how you got into medical aesthetics. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Work. I'm so smart. And if you could just tell me your SIN number as well, that'd be great.
Sure. So the reason why I'm in the medical aesthetics industry is just because I myself suffered from adult acne, and nobody ever told me how to deal with it. So I started training myself in best ways to take care of my skin, which kind of led me down the path of starting to work for clinics just like this. I absolutely fell in love with this industry. I absolutely fell in love with what, everything from Botox to filler to laser hair removal, laser facials, Morpheus 8 treatments, and it's like, working with cheat codes. I just love it, and it makes you feel good, makes you look good, and I absolutely love it. I have a lot of fun in this industry. So
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Like cheat codes, literally.
Cheat
working
codes.
with cheat codes.
Yeah.
Like Grand Theft Auto cheat codes, like
downtown
PlayStation.
Papa. Yeah.
That's crazy. I never thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it's like cheating? Because I hear people say, "Oh, you cheated."
well, it's a semantics game, but like, is it a cheat? Kind of, but like, who really cares?
Literally. I mean, like, also, like, let's say you take Tylenol for a headache. Is that cheating?
Technically.
If you're a Christian Scientist, it is. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Christian Science is a
No, I know it is.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fucking freaks. Anyways, I'm just joking. Is anyone a Christian Scientist here?
I know. Our church is right across from my apartment.
Nice. I had an old friend, another drag queen that was a Christian Scientist. She's fucked.
What's she doing now?
Should not well. But anyways, she just took that Tylenol, bitch, literally. Oh shit. Okay, wait. I forgot I have something in my nose. Do you have anything I pick my nose? It's a piece of tissue. Yeah. Thank you.
No.
That's good.
No.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh my god.
Jeremy.
Okay, so I also want to know what is your favorite treatment that you get done, and what is your favorite treatment that you perform?
Okay, wow. I think my favorite treatment is probably Botox. I just love Botox. I just think it has so many different uses, but the anti-aging benefits from Botox, like, don't sleep on Botox. It's the number one way to anti-age. So I love giving that to our patients. My favorite treatment to perform, though, is probably the Morpheus 8 treatment, just because it's so effective, and I love seeing people's results when they come back 4 to 6 weeks later. It's super effective, and people are always really, really happy with it. So I love doing treatments where you see your patients get really excited. But I also love hydrofacials. Hydrofacials are a great treatment just for kind of resetting your skin. I always tell my patients, it's like, you go to the dentist to get a teeth cleaning, you get a hydrofacial to get a really good face cleaning. So yeah, I love it. It's good.
When I get them, like, because I wear a lot of makeup, you probably couldn't tell that. Like, whoever does my hydrofacial, either it'll be Emily or Camilla or Viv, they'll show me the water after, and it is just like cum. It's all cum. No, I'm just joking, but it's like literally residue, and it's like, I cannot believe that came out of my skin.
Blackheads, whiteheads, dead skin cells. Gosh, so much stuff comes out, especially when people are wearing a lot of makeup. That stuff gets lodged in there. So doing a hydrofacial is the best way to just kind of pull everything out.
And the thing with drag queens is we constantly wear makeup, obviously, and I think it's important to make sure that we have a nice, clean canvas. Oh my god, we did dermaplaning before.
Yes.
We did the hydrofacial and dermaplaning, and my makeup was insane. Like, it was so clear and just so smooth. It was like I had a filter on my face.
Yeah.
Like, really.
Dermaplaning is great. You always add it onto your facials just because it kind of removes the buildup of keratin on your skin, which kind of helps with texture of your skin. So when we dermaplane it all off, everything, like, your makeup will go on so much smoother.
Nice.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. Okay. So I want to hear about, so this is your clinic. You own this clinic. You run this clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your experience about opening it, what it was like, things you enjoyed, things you didn't enjoy, and then we'll talk about the industry as well, and then we'll take a break.
I started this clinic in 2020. This is my own, like, personal clinic, so yes, I am 100% owner of this one, but I have owned previous clinics in the past, which brought me all over the GTA. I was able to open clinics in Los Angeles and West Hollywood. So when I had the opportunity to open something on my own here in Toronto, I was like, yes, I'm going to do that. And it was really important for me to create a space that was safe for everyone to take part of this industry. So for gay and trans people especially, that was important for me to have a place for people to come to. The one thing that I did not like about the process was that I decided to open it in March of 2020, which was
pandemic.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard about that little thing that happened.
No.
But my opening date had pushed back so many times. It was really annoying, but we got through it, and the city responded really well to us. So
great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, especially with like medical aesthetics, like, you are literally trained to deal and be cautious about things. So I'm sure that it was as hard as it was, like you guys were still so on top of the precautions and being safe with everything.
Definitely, absolutely. At the end of the day, we are a medical clinic here, so we do have to remember that. This is the glitzy, glamorous side of the medical aesthetics industry, the medical industry. But it is still a medical clinic at the end of the day, so we have to follow a lot of proper precautions for our patients.
I was one of the, I remember talking to you in 2020, and I was switching clinics from another clinic, that I found that certain places can be very snobby, very up their own asses, a certain way, not welcoming, and something I always tell everybody is you are so welcoming here. I feel like we've developed a relationship, a very intimate relationship.
Very intimate.
Very intimate relationship.
Yeah.
Since and we become friends, and I've become friends with your staff here, who I love, and I always feel so comfortable. So when people ask me who I go to, I always say Skin6, and a big reason is obviously look how fucking great I look, but two is I feel so comfortable here. I'm able to come here, have fun, laugh, and feel like a normal fucking person, not like I'm twiddling my thumbs waiting for some bitch to come call my name to come fill my lips up and then overcharge me,
Well, I was definitely trying to avoid that kind of environment. I did most of my training with plastic surgeons here in Yorkville, a bunch of them in Yorkville, Toronto, and then of course in Los Angeles as well. So there's a certain type of clientele that come into there, and it's almost like they're gatekeeping the treatments, and I don't think that they need to gatekeep the treatments for the rich and the fabulous. I think that everybody should be able to take advantage of this industry just because it is such a comprehensive industry. I love it so much. There's so many treatments for everyone. Yeah, everybody should have it, and honestly, nobody should ever feel uncomfortable coming into a clinic. So,
and that's why I like to be somebody who is rich and fabulous to help get people lower class to get treatments. But yeah, no, I really, really always feel welcome here. I always feel comfortable. You have great staff, and it's very queer. It's very queer friendly. I know a lot of my friends come here for different gender affirming things.
Yes.
And yeah, but. What are some things in the industry, let's talk about, I want you to be shady.
Okay.
Spill some tea.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me some shady shit about the industry.
Oh gosh.
Girl, literally.
You have to, give me there's so much.
Okay, so,
be specific.
Fucking...
trends?
Trends, different experiences with people, I want to hear, this one bitch, she worked at this clinic,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a lot of this industry is, it's very profitable. It's very good to be in this industry. You can make a lot of money. However, there's a lot of things that do work, and there's a lot of things that don't work. So
me, I never work.
Well, I do all the time, so that's fine because I did all the work for you, and I found out the best treatments. And so I only have treatments here that actually work. I have worked with so many other clinics where they'll put you on collagen teas and all these things that absolutely do not work, but they'll charge an arm and a leg for it. And there's other treatments, these types of laser facials that say they do this and that. Just always do your due diligence before going into a place. Always make sure that you want to do a treatment that actually has a lot of science behind it and proven results, because that's one thing that happens so much in this industry is just the blind leading the blind sometimes. Meaning
it's like snake oil.
Yeah, it is like snake oil, and I try to not be a part of that just because it just feels dishonest. So I'm not naming any places.
That is so true, because you know what I see. Okay, you know what? There have been things different products that come out in different services, and I ask you about them, and you're like, "Girl, don't do that. You don't need that.
Yeah,
it doesn't work."
There's a lot of treatments that I also kind of keep my mouth shut about, just because if I don't know enough about these treatments, then I won't try to tell any of my clients to do them. So, and I find that with this industry, a lot of people will just try to make the profit. So we're not profit oriented here, although we do well. I would never force something that I don't know if it works for the patient. It's not fair. And these treatments cost. So
Toronto's first not-for-profit cosmetic clinic.
no, please pay me.
Has there, besides me, has there ever been like a customer or a client, a custody, come in and want the most outrageous or to add more to their already fucking crazy looking face?
Short answer, yes. Long answer, never forget that when you go to a nurse, you will be a walking billboard for them. So it's very important for us to tell you what's going to look best for you. Like always listen to what your nurse has to say. They're a professional. They know how to work with people's faces. So, you never want to overdo it. And we tried not to overdo it here at Skin6 just because it is too common when you like go somewhere and see somebody with like lips the size of Wisconsin.
My asshole.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Big. Huge.
They're like, whoa, did you get the BOA special? Yeah. Yeah. It's just so small and tight.
Yeah.
I am a mother of 4, so. That's interesting. Are there any treatments that you wish existed or are looking forward to starting to exist? Something that you might not think of. That's a good question.
I mean, honestly, I would love a treatment that made you taller.
Yeah!
Right? Yeah. That's like the one thing that
we got our knees done.
Yeah.
Remember that white chicks where they're like, you got collagen. Oh no, we got our knees done. You can do that? That's a fucking crazy procedure. Like, you can't have that done.
No, I mean, you can. Like, they can break your legs and then, like, kind of put you on these things, these braces that make you taller, but it's extremely, like, painful. I just feel like so many things are a possibility in this industry. Like, sky's the limit. So.
Wow.
Taller. Shorter.
My dick is way too big. Can we make it smaller?
I can't, but I can make it larger.
Oh my god. Then I'll have to get a room for it. Okay. This series, BOGA, is about wellness, different types of wellness that people, my guests, and listeners may indulge in. How do you use wellness? How would you say?
Partaken?
Partaken, yeah, partake. I don't want to overindulge in the wellness. But like, so what kind of wellness do you partake in? Like, what? Obviously, this is a high stressful job, and like, I'm just a little girl who wears makeup, so I have no idea what that's about. So I would like to know, like, what are things you do to combat stress, anxieties, and make sure you're on your best game so you're able to be the best here.
I am very big on patient follow-ups. Every patient that leaves my doors is...
No, for yourself.
Oh, for myself?
Yeah, like, what do you do to take care of Jerry?
Can I say it?
Yeah, of
I
course.
smoke a lot of weed.
Hey, you know what? Harm reduction, that's great.
Yeah, but no, I do a lot of things. I make sure I work out regularly. That's like my biggest thing. I love doing that, and I get 8 hours of sleep a night. I don't know.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I try not to partake in any libations that have alcohol in them.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know what? Smoking weed is a lot better than drinking.
Oh, definitely. And if you drink too much, you will dry out your body, and you will prematurely age.
You will get pregnant and die.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's like, like with wellness, we talk about working out and yoga and doing all this super healthy things to make you feel great, when in reality, like, I also think that harm reduction is very important, and people can do things in moderation. Unfortunately, I'm an all or nothing kind of girl, and I just like to have fun. So when you finish work, you get home, you throw on your Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you want to smoke a little weed or have a little weed oil or a little treat. Tell me about that. How you? I don't know.
I mean, it's just all about...
How do you roll a joint? I'm just joking. But like, let's just like, talk about that.
Yeah, just like decompressing is just so important, and this working in the medical aesthetics industry is just like one very small part of overall wellness. So I'm able to ensure that in order for me to take part in this industry the best possible way, I need to make sure that I'm taking care of myself as well. So when I get home, I do relax. I follow up on my studies, my case studies for my patients, and a little bit of going. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just like relax and hang out with my cat.
Nice. I love that.
It's cool. I love it.
Okay. Also not as juicy as I thought. Boring ass bitch. I guess weed is boring.
What do you want me to say?
I know, right? We gotta get more people in recovery. That's what we gotta do.
I just go all full tit and minge on the
Sure
shirt.
do. Yeah.
What's a minge?
A minge, like a vagina.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
Like you ever smoke a little joint, you're like, whoa, I'm too lit for that joint, I can go kill a hooker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's normally like, oh, just chill. Okay, well that's fine though.
Because you get tired, right?
Yeah, you get really tired. You don't
Yeah.
have energy for that. Okay, so I guess I've seen nurses like talk about like injecting themselves. Have you ever I guess you probably have done your own treatments, and have you ever overdone it? And if so, what helps you kind of realize that you're overdoing it?
Right.
And let's chat about body dysmorphia as well in that, if we can bring that into it.
For sure. So I feel I've been in this industry now for about 15, 16 years, so I feel like I've seen a bunch of treatments like come and go, and I do partake in them in order to fully understand them, and sometimes that means trying them out a bit. So yeah, I feel like I'm able to kind of understand what my limits are, and I've been able to show that to my patients as well. Like let my patients know exactly what their limits are in terms of, you know, should we be injecting this at all, you know, or should you be doing a different treatment to help with it? There's so much more to this industry than just like the vanity side to it, right? We also have like a side that's corrective. So we have people that come in with acne. We have people that come in with scars. We have people, you know, that come in for overall wellness for their IV drips. So it's not just this overinflating industry. And we really try to ensure that most of our patients are coming in for something that's corrective and not necessarily plumping them up. You know what I mean?
That's really interesting. I never thought about it like that. So I guess you probably have patients with alopecia who do like PRP.
Absolutely. Like we have there's one patient that is a very easy sell. It's, you know, it's men in their late 30s, 40s that are just kind of, you know, they're starting to lose their hair, and they just want to mitigate that. They want to help reduce that from happening, you know, or reduce the amount of hair that's falling out. So they'll do PRP treatments. PRP is a really great way to naturally bring back your own hair without going to Turkey for a transplant.
Which literally, seriously,
Yeah.
like, and it's like, it's so, I've been saying, like, along with media, like, it's really cool that we live in a time with media, because there's so much cool media to be out there right now,
Mm-hmm.
but it's such a great time for, like, cosmetic,
Cosmetic tourism?
not cosmetic tourism, I mean, I'm a cosmetic tourism, but fucking medical aesthetics.
Mhm.
Literally what we've been saying the entire time. It's like, literally, we are so advanced right now. Like, what is it, like, people will post photos like the Golden Girls and be like, this is fucking, like, what's her name? Who played Blanche?
Rue McClanahan.
Rue McClanahan is the same age as literally, like, Olivia Rodrigo in that show.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what I mean? Not really, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, actually, like, it's just so crazy because the aging is so different, as well as, like, makeup, I guess, but I really gotta hand it off to our frontline workers who are keeping us fucking young, bitch.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, we are in the future right now, and don't we really want to be able to choose how we age? You know, not everybody wants to age slowly. Some people want to age gracefully, and that's absolutely what they want to do. If they
I
want
know
to do
people
it.
like that who I could actually name who age very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So, like, you know, there are treatments that you can do that will help. So that's cool. I think we should be in control of our destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell that to the director of Final Destination.
I will.
Do you know that?
This is the best joke you've ever made.
Really? Good. Okay, so today we're doing can you explain what the fuck we're doing today?
Yes.
You need to explain it. I just pretty.
So today we're going to be doing the Morpheus 8 treatment, which is a microneedling treatment, deep tissue with radio frequency wave. Okay, so this is a treatment that will help remodel the skin and is being marketed as, some people call it like a facelift without actually having to go under the knife, but in my opinion, what it is just a really great way to tone and tighten the skin and help with textural issues such as scarring, wrinkles, fine lines, all that. A lot of celebrities are doing it right now, including Jessica Simpson, Ava Longoria, the Kardashians, and Mike the Situation. So
Mike the Situation?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Those are so hot. I love them.
It's weird, but yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Well, that's cool. Actually, I've already had it done, and it snatches the fuck out of you, like literally. Like
It does, yeah. It helps tone and tighten. It's really popular for like the jowling area, so like it kind of like pulls all this up. It also is really great for like the cheek area here to cause a little bit of lift. But what's most popular with the Morpheus 8 treatments recently is like for doing the abdomen. So a lot of the times after people give birth, what happens is they're left with a little bit of saggy skin. And what the Morpheus 8 treatment can do is it can mitigate that by toning and tightening the skin in the area. So it's pretty cool.
So, with that being said,
Let's get started.
what I'm gonna do is hold this safety pin.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, we are gonna freeze my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. No, we're gonna freeze my neck and my lower abdomen because when I was a fat fucking bitch, I had a lot of fat in my stomach, and losing so much weight, you do have some loose skin. Unfortunately, I got a tight pussy, but a little bit loose skin on my tummy. So we're gonna hopefully correct that today with InMode Aesthetics' Morpheus. Did I say that right? InMode Aesthetics is it InMode Aesthetics Morpheus or
InMode Aesthetics Morpheus 8.
InMode Aesthetics Morpheus 8. Hey guys, it's Boa, and welcome back to Spilling Facts about HPV with Boa. Yeah. Okay, like I already covered in the last video, HPV is very, 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 very common. Human papillomavirus, also known as HPV, affects the skin cells, as well as the mucous membrane. So what even are mucous membranes? Well, I'm glad you asked. Mucous membranes are just the moist bits inside your mouth. And HPV isn't only passed through intimacy, it's literally passed on through just skin-to-skin contact. There are over 200 types of human papillomavirus, and about 13 of those are known to cause precancerous changes. Again, the best way to prevent human papillomavirus is through vaccination. For more information, visit the link in my bio and get vaccinated. All right, so I think we should start freezing the parts up, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get her in here. Camilla! Okay, wait. Let's just do this. Okay, we're ready for you, Camilla. Hi, Camilla.
Hello. Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing?
So we're gonna be using some numbing cream for your stomach and your neck.
And my neck.
So we can start doing Morpheus for later.
Wonderful. Should I take the earrings off?
You're good.
I'm good? Okay. I was hoping you say yeah.
You want it off?
You can take them off if you want.
If you want. You don't have to. You should also take off the makeup.
Oh, she's gonna take the makeup off after.
Okay, after.
Yeah.
With the cooling cream.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's start with the neck then, I guess. This is so exciting.
So much fun.
Hope my nipples don't get hard.
Okay.
And I wanted to know, are there any other... I'm going to be talking while we do this. Are there any... I wanted to know, are there any other forms of pain relief that you provide for this treatment, or is it just the freezing?
We do provide the laughing gas.
Oh, wonderful.
Just to help as well.
Great. And I can just, if I'm getting the treatment, I can just use that?
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, you can.
Perfect. Huh. It's gonna be a real comedy hour then.
Oh my god.
It only affects you for like 5 minutes. So most people, with the nitrous that we use here, the laughing gas that we use, we also provide oxygen as well. So a lot of times if you go in for laughing gas, like you can't like drive home, but with this one, it actually is a lot safer because we also have oxygen in it.
That's kind of boring, but...
Perfect.
What does it feel like?
It feels like
you're getting high on weed.
yeah. It's like you know when you get like
A portion of it.
you just kind of like you feel
we're
silly.
doing.
We're doing stomach.
Okay.
Are we ready for that?
Yeah, we're so ready.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna throw up.
Do you want to like
Can
lay down a
you
little bit?
pass
Yeah,
me
do you wanna lay me down a little bit?
pad?
Hmm?
Can you pass me the pad too?
The pad?
Yeah, for
pad.
him. This one.
Oh.
This is fucking great.
We're gonna lower you down. Below.
Okay, lower me down. My tiger stripes.
Honestly, this treatment will work really well for your stomach too. You can already tell. Like you do have some skin laxity, so this treatment, its number one goal is to help with that.
And the little.
You did this to me.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm making up for it. It'll also help with like these little scars over here too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The stretch marks.
Yeah. Take my scars. No, my incision scars.
Oh.
Yeah, that's from.
Craft.
Yes!
Favorite.
Bitch! Oh my god. Take my scars. So what about that treatment where they just throw it in the fucking sewing machine? Like, does that look realistic to you, or
Wait, like which part?
in that movie where in the craft where they do the treatments on her skin?
Oh yeah, that I don't know what treatment that was, but it seemed like
It was like they threw her in the sewing machine, like they were fucking making a new American flag.
it looked like a older version of microneedling.
Huh.
That's the best way I can explain it now. Yeah. Ned Campbell did great.
I fucking love Ned Campbell.
You know her dad was my drama teacher? Mr.
Really?
Campbell, yeah. Great. Lauren Park.
My drama teacher in high school, Mr. Nabin, had his license revoked because he was being really problematic with the students. I'm not gonna say his name though, Mr. Nabin again.
Was it sexual?
I think it was verbally and emotionally abusive and probably a little bit sexual. He was hot though.
Oh, work.
I remember he also taught me English, and I remember he was talking about working out and how he works out before school in the morning, and I was like, wait, people actually do that? I don't actually fucking work out.
Yeah, I remember those days. Made no sense. And also, it'll help with any like residual fat cells right coming up.
Yeah. Any skin tightening.
Yeah, stay with my pussy because I got a fat pussy and I don't want to lose anyway.
So this treatment does exist for that as well.
Really?
It does, yes, absolutely. We did the training this summer.
Yeah.
What does
you-
it do?
We're doing Morpheus on vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, but the headpiece is like way smaller, obviously,
Shaped
for
like a
the
curving iron.
reason. Yeah. So it goes
Ribbed for her
inside.
pleasure.
It goes inside the
So
vagina?
yeah, because it's gonna help with the pelvic floors, and then also for the labia.
You should do that.
I know.
Oh,
It'll
my
stop you
asshole?
from peeing your pants too. though.
Pussy.
That too. But yeah,
Well,
the
not
headpiece is
actually.
like super small.
Yeah, it's like amazing. Like I was looking at some of the before and afters, and like the before looked like a deflated basketball, and like the one after it did. And then the after looked like a
Inflated basketball.
inflated basketball. Yeah.
Like a tennis ball. Why is she green?
Wait, is it a picture of inside the actual vagina?
No, for the inside, it's more like the clients will feel it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Obviously,
vagina.
it's only the outside that
Outside.
can.
Yeah. It's like
yeah, physicians can see it.
the best way to describe it was I think they said like stepping on a rose bush, but in your vagina.
Fuck off.
Don't put that on. It's just so. Don't put that on because I'm trying to sell it. Well, it's little needles, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, of course, no, we're going to put it in, but of course it's going to be uncomfortable. But no, it'll be, let's be real, it's going to be uncomfortable. Like, this shit doesn't, it's like, girl, beauty is pain. Like, literally, like, is that what they say? Beauty is pain or pain
Yeah.
is beauty?
Pain.
Literally, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you're going to have things that you will make sure the client is more comfortable, such
Absolutely.
as numbing cream and laughing gas.
Yeah, we want to make sure that our clients are as comfortable as possible so that they can make this as seamless and easy of an experience as possible. Because that's how it should be. Yeah, it's possible.
So when are you gonna start? When are you gonna start providing whole talks or square talks?
Once we get the okay to do it, yeah. Once we
Okay,
do the
do
proper
it.
training, like right now.
Right now. I'm telling you, season 2, we're gonna be doing scroll talks on me.
I mean, Scroll Talks is interesting. Whole Talks is very interesting, and it's very good for the gay community.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Great.
Or also.
Do you kiss it after? Like, good job.
I don't know. I haven't done the training yet,
No.
but it's possible.
I wonder if one of your nurses will from Emily.
That's Nurse Emily.
Nurse Emily. I'm just joking. Should we wrap me in the glad?
Yeah, we can.
Don't get mad,
Can we
get
do that?
glad.
So let's keep Boba back.
Okay.
Ready?
Or you can just wrap it around like a corset.
Yeah.
We can do that, or it doesn't matter. We can also
Oh,
just
it's
place
just
it on
gonna put it
top.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This costs.
That's the most expensive product.
Well, I mean, like, if you went to Loblaws for this shit, maybe.
Yeah, right?
Perfect.
We could even do like a neck thing if you. That's not
No.
necessary, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
It would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little baby, so I think that we should like put some of that on there.
I do remember. This is not gonna make a huge difference. Per se.
Oh.
You might.
Like a little bit, but like nothing huge.
Did you do my last one? My last Morpheus?
Yeah.
Do you remember how I behaved during that?
Yeah. And something every 5 minutes.
Yeah, so maybe
Super
let's
high
just
on the laughing gas. We're great.
I have a problem.
No worries. It's pretty painful, so we don't blame you.
But effective.
But effective.
Effective.
Yeah.
Effective.
And it's not painful, it's uncomfortable.
I mean,
That's what they taught me in training.
yeah. That's right.
Anyways, can I step out?
Can I go?
Can you go?
Can you please go? You're welcome to leave, thank you.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
This has been great.
And that's a wrap on goodbye.
Yeah.
Is that right? No, it's not.
That's okay.
So how are you feeling?
Feeling great.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good. Okay.
Feeling great. How are you feeling, baby?
Fine.
Okay, so I want to know like personal boundaries with procedures and how to stay professional in the industry, I guess. So like, how do you know when you've hit your limit?
Yeah.
Is that right? Did I say that right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
100%. Yeah, I mean, again, it's you kind of figure out your limits yourself. There are obviously.
I farted, but I'm super thonged right now, so you couldn't hear it on the leather chair.
Great.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
It's okay.
I had a protein shake.
No, it's fine. Oh, gross. It's the worst ones. Anyways, sorry.
I'm so sorry. I
Um,
thought it was gonna be. I would have held it, but I thought it was gonna fucking make a noise. I never learn.
When it comes down to it, it's really easy to, talk to your patients about what their limits are supposed to be and trying to figure out what will work for them. But it's all about consultation. It's all about letting your patient know how it should be and what their body is capable of holding, and letting them know what realistic expectations are about their treatments. Because a lot of the times people come in here thinking that they know absolutely everything about this industry, and it takes 6 to 8 years of schooling to totally understand everything within this industry. So, it's always speak to your nurse and your physician about these treatments just to make sure that you're not going to go overboard.
So have you, because these are like so accessible to you, have you ever gone overboard? And what are things you've done to one remedy that? And how did you figure out you got overboard?
I mean, I've never myself really gone overboard, but I do know people that I've worked with and that I know who have gone overboard a little bit. And the thing is that you can consult your patients as much as possible and give them the best advice. Do they always listen? Not necessarily. Would I stop somebody from going too far? 100%. I turn down patients all the time. If your lips are already gigantic, you know, what is one syringe really going to do? Like, do you really want to make them that much larger? And again, our patients are a reflection of our work here, so we want to make sure that we are giving people not just a natural look, but a look that they can go home and sit with themselves with and be like, okay, I understand what my physician or what my nurse was trying to tell me, and you know what, that was really good advice. So it's all about education.
And I think body dysmorphia comes to play in this because, like, there's been times where I've come to you like, I want bigger lips, or I want this. Like, girl, you don't need a. Yeah, I do. But then a couple days later, I'm like, okay, maybe I don't need them. I was just feeling shitty that day.
Right. Well, the problem too is it's like a dog chasing its own tail. Like, sometimes clients will come in here and they'll get their lips done, and then once the swelling goes down and everything, they're just like, oh wait, like, are they the same size as they were before? Like, should I do more? Like, and it's just like, it's a vicious cycle. And it just goes around and around. Yeah. Like,
oh, fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I completely lost my train of thought. Thank you.
it really is just all about education and educating your patients. Just keep in mind that like influencers are a great tool, but you know, you never want to take skincare advice or like medical aesthetics advice from somebody that's not, you know, a professional in the industry.
Literally.
Right.
But you do want to take advice from Eva Longoria because she slays.
Well, yeah, she makes me a lot of money, so
She's great.
she's wonderful. What's she up to? Oh, I know what she's up to.
She moved off Wisteria Lane and into fucking Silicon Valley, baby, which is not the right place where it would be. Beverly Hills.
Right.
Silicon Valley is tech.
I know it's tech, but like it sounds like
It
where
does.
people would.
It
go
sounds
to.
like
Silly.
Botox.
It sounds like boobs.
Boobs. Yeah. So next week's guest, we're gonna have Elvira, Eva Longoria. I was gonna say Elvira Kurt for some reason. I don't know why. Who's a comedian in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, we're gonna have Eva Longoria here next week. So
Yeah. Stay tuned.
stay tuned. You watch Desperate Housewives?
No. But I'm friends with some of them.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Desperate Housewives, like,
Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, right.
because who are
Real
the Real
Housewives.
Housewives do you know?
On Housewives?
Yeah.
I know Lisa Rinna.
Personally,
Yes.
call her.
No. I'm not doing that.
Call her right now.
Absolutely not. I don't even think I have her number, but I can call her on Instagram. Who calls people on Instagram, though? It's weird.
I do.
You do. Should you call Lisa Rinna?
Right now.
Well, sure.
She'll answer. Is that Boa the Dancing Diva?
Who's that other one that I know? I forget. She's like Palm Springs, Palm Beach. I think she's on New York. No, she's on Beverly Hills. I don't know. I can't keep up with all their names. There's so many of them.
I like Dorit. She's fun. I love Lisa.
Mhm.
Kathy Hilton. Fucking wild. She's
I
so
love
funny. The DJ is an old fag.
Okay.
That's what she said last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never watched an episode, to be honest with you.
Okay, so I guess last question, or one of my last questions. I want to know about penile filler.
Okay.
You ever get it?
Like myself?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm just joking. No, I haven't. That's a lot of needles. But whoever does it, it's great. It's awesome.
Okay, so do you provide that service here?
We don't provide that service here, but we have done extensive training on it, so we do know how to do it. But we're not offering it at the moment, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen it done? Have you seen it before?
Many times, yes. Many times.
How many needles is it?
It's not too many, so we would use a cannula, which we would just.
Oh!
Actually, that's better than using a needle. Trust me.
I fucking hate the cannulas.
It's only like 2 or 3 pokes, and then you know you do about 10 syringes of filler and minimum, and yeah, it's great. A lot of people are doing it. It's very popular in LA right now.
Just coke candidates everywhere.
Pretty much, yeah, yeah.
Coke and dicks everywhere. Jesus.
What is a cocandic?
Like
It's like a dick. That's like a
Just
like
You
you
know,
know, Coke.
it doesn't make it longer,
Salt.
it just makes it thicker. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't, like, it just
I
widens it.
literally did not even put Coke can dick together. I thought it was cocandic.
No,
Hilarious.
it's
No,
that doesn't
That's
matter.
They all do that too, though.
Copandic.
cocaine dick is a different
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Is it becoming more popular in Canada or Toronto?
Yes, it is becoming more popular in Toronto. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very popular in Yorkville right now.
Really?
Yeah, but it's very expensive, so it's it's only a certain population that is getting it done mainly right now.
They're really rich. So next time I go to Yorkville, I need to open my grinder. Find somebody with the biggest dick and try to be their sugar baby.
Yeah. Anonymous coke can dick.
Coke hand dicks anonymous.
Yeah. It only lasts a year, so it's really expensive. So.
You take collagen. Take collagen.
Don't take collagen.
It
That's
helps.
no, it doesn't. That doesn't work.
Are you fucking serious? I've been putting collagen in my coffee every day since like.
Doesn't do a thing. Think about it. Your digestive system breaks things down to its most simplest form. Collagen is a protein, so essentially all you're doing is taking a protein shake.
So if I stop taking collagen, I won't do anything.
It won't do a thing. You will just lower the amount of protein that you're having on a daily basis, but that's about it. If we really were what we eat, then I would be, I don't know. What do I eat? I'm gay. I don't eat.
Ass.
Hey. But yeah, no, collagen, big scam. Don't do it.
Okay, so since I have you here, are there any other like beauty industry myths that you can kind of debunk for me?
Yes, absolutely. I have so many.
Like what?
I really don't like at-home laser hair removal devices because they don't work. Don't do that. It takes a lot of power to power up a laser hair removal machine. It's not gonna work with your AA batteries. There's that. The collagen industry is a huge scam because it doesn't make sense. You can't just eat collagen and then have collagen. Your body will break it down to its most simplest form.
So what about biotin?
Okay.
Same thing?
Same thing, yeah. Those little gummies that you take that like make your hair grow in the biotin, it doesn't work.
So, oh wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are always really angry at me when I tell them that.
Try saving some money, I guess.
Yeah, no, absolutely. What else is there?
I've been doing collagen for like 3 years every day.
Well, good. I mean, like, there's certainly no harm in doing it.
Yeah, look at my fucking bank account, bitch.
Oh, I know, it's expensive, and like that's when it becomes like a really big problem is when people push these products that don't necessarily work. I mean, it sounds great, but like, it's not gonna do anything. You are not what you eat, sort of.
So multivitamins, is that the same idea?
Multivitamins are great because that is vitamins and nutrients that are at its most basic form, so your body will absorb those. So yeah, I would recommend always just having lots of protein and taking your multivitamins. That's the best way to like really stay healthy, and let your hair grow and let your skin glow and all that. It's not gonna happen from a tea that helps you poop.
Fucking bitch.
I know. Sorry.
I'm just joking. I mean, like, now I don't have to worry about collagen anymore.
What are other like good like beauty myths? There's like so many.
Talk about how tanning beds are apparently bad because they're really not.
Tanning beds? Tanning beds are one. Okay, so I actually
I don't want to talk about that. 'Cause
Don't
I
talk
can't.
about
No, I don't.
I would love to.
You need to learn it.
Okay, but you have to give me. You have to do peel and IPL. You have to bring your pinky promise that you're gonna do that on me.
What?
You're
Oh, IPL?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great, sure. Okay, fine. I've been looking at my skin lately like, ooh, I done fucked up.
Yeah, I used to work at a tanning salon, so I used to like actually, like when I was a teenager, I would like, ruin people's skin. And I just think it's funny because they all come back to me for me to fix their skin. So, but like, yeah, the UV rays, the UV damage that is caused by tanning beds is very extensive, and it can be reversible. Sometimes it won't be though. It'll cause crepiness prematurely.
Yeah, but if you get it quick enough, it's reversible.
No, I think any tanning bed or session that you do is not going to be in your best interest to do. For anti-aging purposes, there are some people who love their tanning beds.
Yeah.
They love them, and that's good. That's what they want to do. But is it good for you? No, it's not.
What if I take collagen?
It might help.
Okay.
But yeah, don't tan. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, it's not even like cool to do that anymore. I don't
I
think.
know, it's like smoking cigarettes.
Don't do that either.
No.
Don't need to.
Red light therapy.
Love red light therapy. However, so red light therapy is a great way to cause a little bit of skin tightening. It can help with brightness. aesthetics. Also, blue light therapy is really great for bacteria reduction on the skin. These masks that everybody are wearing and bringing home probably won't do anything. It doesn't hurt to use those, but again, a lot of energy is required to deliver the amount of red light to your system. And unfortunately, again, it can't happen from a couple of AA batteries as well. So red light therapy is offered at almost every medical aesthetic clinic. Please go and see your nurse or physician about it for best results.
I do red light therapy, and I was giving it to collagen and red light therapy, but I guess it's just the red light therapy that has helped with my
Absolutely.
skin elasticity.
Yeah, 100% for sure. But you have to do it a lot. But like, people are swapping. A lot of tanning salons that actually are kind of pivoting from tanning beds to red light therapy booths, and I think that's honestly, it's a great way to move forward in an industry that is dying.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about how that industry is like.
I went to that one that's like at Isabella and
That's where I go.
Right. And I was actually amazed because I recognized so many of the people that were there that I used to like, because I had a tanning salon just down the road from there, like back in the day, and like people are still tanning.
How do they look?
Say it.
Say it.
They look fine.
Fine, Mom.
They need to come to Skin6 so I can make them better.
Wait! I want to play 20 questions!
It's this or that. It's not
Yeah.
a question.
There's no
That's never 20.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, so, sativa or indica?
Indica.
Indicoach. If you're not smoking the right strain. New York or Toronto?
Toronto. I think, yeah, Toronto.
Hey, I think it's in New York.
New York smells in the summertime.
So does Toronto.
New York smells worse.
Lips or cheeks?
Lips.
Hands or feet?
Hands. Neither.
Feet are just sexy hands.
Ew, that's so sick.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you, coffee, tea, or me?
You.
Cool Sculpt or Morpheus?
They're not comparable. I mean, both. Lip.
Butt lift or butt injections?
Same thing.
Botox or filler?
Botox.
Hike or jog?
Hike.
The fuck is this shit you comment? Palm Springs or Beverly Hills?
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, because you're friends with Lisa Rinna.
Yeah.
Staycation or vacation?
Vacation.
Vacation for sure. I knew her was a vacation.
Yeah.
Sharks or tigers?
Oh, tigers because I like cats.
Meow. Sharks are scary as fuck.
I know. They will eat you. Well, so will a tiger, but like, I don't have to go swimming then.
Laughing gas or numbing cream?
Both.
Both. Rom-com or drama?
Drama.
You're such a rom-com girl, honestly. I really see you as a rom-com girl.
I mean, I do enjoy a rom-com, but just like Meg Ryan hasn't been doing much lately, so I feel like what's the point of me going to movie theaters?
I saw a movie called No Hard Feelings with Katniss Everdeen.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. That was fun.
Yeah, I tried to figure out what that was about, and so I couldn't figure it out. And there was like, I just didn't do it.
Poke or prod?
Yeah.
No, it's prod.
I mean prod with needles, because that's what we do here at Skin6. And we poke too, so both. Mm-hmm.
Tit or tat?
Tat.
If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be and why?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. That's like I would probably get my business name or like a needle done, just so like, you know, like a syringe and needle combination.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that. Like, you know, when you see people get haircuts, they have like tattoos of like.
Yeah. They have the razor in their hand.
Yeah.
It's literally always that, or scissors on their right here.
Yeah, like always. Like every barber now
Fuck,
looks like they're in a
that's
motorcycle
so
gang.
funny. Dude, there's actually a barber shop downstairs I'm gonna go to after this and get a haircut. No, I'm not.
You should.
No, they're terrible.
Okay, put that on there.
That's okay, we'll edit that out. They're not gonna watch this.
It's true.
You
The BOGA the Dancing Diva was upstairs at Skin6. Yeah, they talked about us.
Is that all the questions?
I have some questions.
Yeah.
Well, this has been an iconic episode. I had a lot of fun with you, Jeremy.
I had fun too. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Well, this is your place, and you had me here.
True.
I don't think I have any other. Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
What are you doing later?
I don't know. I'm a little bit tied up right now, but oh shit, excuse.
Yeah, best to stay home after a Morphe procedure, just to be honest.
Yeah. I guess that's it. So we do a closeout, and you have to follow what I do, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this.
Don't follow that part.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of BOGA, Wellness with Boa. And remember, it is not to be You did a great job.
Thanks.
And remember, guys, it is
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah. And remember, guys, it's not to be
I can't do it.
And remember, guys, it's not to be You did it.
God,
Gay
I love
person.
that.
All right, guys, here we go. We are going to start this treatment. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Camilla, the iconic dancing diva who will be doing this treatment. Also, thank you to Skin6 for doing this entire podcast with us and being a huge supporter of me, Boa, and BOGA, Wellness with Boa. So she is firing up this Morpheus InMode machine. Did I say that right? I hope so. And I'm a little bit nervous because I get a lot of things done to my body, but I am such a big baby. You can see me kind of jolt away a little bit, but then she gives me the stress ball. That's what it's called. It's a stress ball. Oh, fun fact about this treatment is they didn't actually have the laughing gas. They ran out of it, or they lied to me. Okay, so the first one wasn't so bad. Look at how juicy my lips look with that House Labs lip lacquer on. Thank you, House Labs. Just tickling myself. Oh, I am squeezing on this stress ball, girl. She is giving me stress. Ooh, there we go. You better work. It actually wasn't that bad. Like, it was alright. Like, they froze me and everything, and like, I'm really such a baby.
Girl. Ooh, you want results.
Yeah, I want results. You're making me a pretty girl.
There we go, just laying on that bed, legs open, like my grandma taught me. Oof, girl. I'm such an idiot. Thank you so much for helping take my little panties off.
Is it completely?
You got bubble gum, be careful.
And here we go, we are on to tummy.
You know those electric shavers, the one that the barbers use, the 3-barrel?
So she's taking the saran wrap off.
I've seen them.
You're talking about their... Hey everyone, look, it's our friend Jeremy. Everyone say hi, Jeremy.
Now she's starting on my stomach, and she's turning it up essentially. So I don't know I can't remember if they changed the tip of it, but it was definitely a bit more intense and aggressive. Still though, it wasn't on my neck, it was on my tummy, so it didn't really hurt. Kind of did hurt actually, I'm not lying. But honestly, like legit, we filmed this a little while ago, and the results I see already are like insane. Like if anybody needs any type of like skin treatment, like really go to InMode or go to wherever they have an InMode machine and get Morpheus. It's really iconic. I actually also had IPL done, which is intense pulse light. Look at my little pink nails, aren't they so cute?
I don't mind going to the dentist. Actually, it's not bad at all.
Does this feel like going to the dentist?
Well, normally the dentist has laughing gas for me. Oh, Rebel Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Oh, that feels so good. So if you look at my face, this is actually right before I achieve orgasm.
It's really cinematic.
Really cinematic, great. I can imagine what you guys are doing right now.
I just need to go grab my phone.
What if all the
That's really
all
good.
the
I have
angles
so
are
many
out
on
right now. We have so many angles of this.
So how do I see results?
The makeup looks great though
Same
too.
results as soon as.
I want to be pretty. Make me a pretty girl. Oh, wow. This is wellness, everybody. So stupid. No, but legit, like I said, like it wasn't that bad, even though I'm acting like a complete baby. You should see me getting tattoos, actually. It's even worse than that. Just breathing through it. Breathing through it. Girl, I gave birth to twins. I can literally, like, do this.
That's it? We're done? We're done.
We're done.
I think I was pretty good. I was very
You
great.
didn't even need the gas.
I was a brave little girl.
And we're done. That is it. And yeah, that was it. Pretty quick. It wasn't too quick, but. So thank you so much to InMode Aesthetics, Skin6, Jeremy, and the iconic nurse Camilla. Make sure you go to Skin6 and get all of your skin and beauty needs taken care of.